Good morning, guys, gals, and everyone in between. I did the wrong thing. There we go. Good morning. Jeez Louise, one of these days I'll get this right. So I happened to have finished her. She's done. Woohoo! Sorry, I have 80s already going. And then I started Mary. Whee! She's out. Now we get to do the fun part today. Sorry. There's a pile of kids if anybody needs one. And yeah, let's just start building. Oh, oh, her neck's on crooked though. Weird. Yeah, Serenity's. I don't know who's in the pile. Yeah, TNT's here and Mimsy Liz is here. So yeah, you're welcome to come grab one if you would like. Okay, so got her neck on there, and yes, I do. She is probably, oh, she's definitely chubbier than she was in the movie. But remember, doing caricatures, so we have to exaggerate, and I hate doing that because I'm a fat woman, but she's got to be fatter. I'm going to save her skin. Oh, whoops. Maybe I should make her skin match. She should probably have different skin than Winnie. Oops. I don't want to change that. Oh, come on now. There we go. Is that too pink? No, I think that's okay. Okay, so we're having thunderstorms here today, but I think they're almost done. To the left hand side. Okay, we're doing her. Oh, she has a nice necklace on. That's pretty. Or is that part of it? No, that's necklace. That's pretty. I didn't realize that her neckline actually had a design. Oh. Can I make a family? I could, maybe. Oh, wait, you did it. Yay! Left hand side. There we go. Everybody's in the family. And I'm low key tired today, so we're going to see if we can get, as Galaxy can attest, I was. No, I don't want to leave my family. I'm glad it asked. I was closing windows. Okay. It's not connecting to me? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, it's not connecting you. That's weird. Invite to family. Oh, I like your outfit today, Miss Ava. Very pretty. Did you get the invite? Oh, you might have to leave and come back because I invited you and it's not. Oh, yeah, he can friend you, I think. Oh, am I on friends? Okay. There you go. I sent you a friend request. Oh, and Mims. Oh my goodness, Miss Ava. I just want to build. Okay, second. Add oh, friends nearby. Added friend. Oh my goodness. Well, you got friends with. I am gonna bite you, ma'am. You better run. Okay. Oh, I found a new dress. Look at this. This is my new permanent dress for. I love this dress. Look how perfectly it fits the doll. Oh my gosh. So this is my new permanent base Siri outfit. Yeah, I love it. Isn't it cute? So I love this Siri. She's so cute. She's so cute. Okay. You quit climbing her. Well, I guess we need to climb her a little bit. It's always rough when I'm doing this because I do weird things. Okay. Let's go back to her face. Okay. Hmm. This is the look I want, though. This is kind of what I'm going for. Um, let's see. Oh, she's got a pointier nose. Interesting. I love her side mouth. Did she do that the whole movie where she just had to bite her lip? That's so funny. That had to have been weird. Uh oh. Vacation's all I ever wanted. Sorry. How can you not sing to the Go Go's? There's like no way on earth. If you know who the Go Go's are, you'll know. You just have to sing to them. Okay, so her head is not real round. I know. You didn't know I was making this house, ma'am? Yeah. I love this. This is actually, you can have a copy of this house, Miss Pickle. I forgot to remind everyone. So, yes, she's so cute. I love her so much. My favorite part is when she sees that baby on TV and she gets so excited. Oh my gosh, I just cackle every time. Um, but yes, this house is our, in fact, I'll show you the other one. This house is our sub house. And what that means is if you sub, well, this is our sub deluxe house, which I have them listed backwards, but that's okay. So this is our base sub house, and this is if you sub to Twitch, then you can and have $10,000. You can of the in-game money. Just saying that. You can have a copy of this house. This is our fall house, and this is a semi copy of this house, but not. You can do what you want. The top has got a railing and stuff, which is not in the movie and stuff. So this isn't exactly right, but this is a nice fall house that you can update and do whatever you want with. And then if you sub and add 500 bits, or want to just donate 1,000 bits, which I think is like $10 or somewhere around that, then you can and have 20,000. Because I've made the other one is a $20,000 home. You can have a clone of the one with that's all dolled up here. Whoops, there are kids there. You can have a clone of this one, and I'm keeping this one at 20,000. That's what we have. $4,000 left to go on this house, so we got to get the other girls in, and then we can finish making it look all gnarly. But we worked on her yesterday. She's so perfect. Tell me she's not perfect. Oh, she looks so good. I just love the Divine Miss M. She's amazing. Yes, the cloning is amazing. Once I figured out how the cloning and got it down pat, now all bets are off. I'm doing crazy things. It, I'm making 8,000 piece houses. 8,000 piece houses. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at her face. Her face is round on the bottom and roundish on top, but it ends up being kind of oval. Weird. She kind of has a face like my shape. Okay. Oh, you want to? Here, I'll do a quick cloning. Let's do a quick cloning thing. It's real easy once you figure it out. So let's take Mary here. Actually, well, we can. She's too expensive. I don't want to mess up the money. But here, we'll just show you. Edit house stuff. So what you do is say you have something here that you want. So let's do just a piece of something here. A light so we can see. Excellent. We need a light anyway. Okay. So say I want this in another house. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to clone it. What cat? Do I have a cat? You mean on one of my things? That's a list. Let me double check everybody's got. And then Ava, we have to quit interrupting for a sec, okay? I'm showing someone how to clone. Okay. No, they have the cat. I think you had this trouble yesterday. I don't know why you can't ever see the cat. There's the cat. Okay. Brain. Okay, so did I clone this already? Yes. Okay, so let's try it. So let's clone. I want this in my next house. So I'm going to clone it, and then you're going to delete it. I know, sounds weird. So you're going to sell the clone. And then what you're going to do is stop editing for a second. You're going to go to My Homes and you're going to choose the different house that you want it in. So we want it in this one, but you don't go yet. Then you leave that open and then you undo, but do not push confirm. You're going to slip your little mouse under here or your finger and you're going to click the go button. Don't talk to this thing yet. And then you're going to walk into the house you're cloning into. And then you're going to put confirm. And there it is. Now it will show up where it was in the other house. So notice that my floor in here is higher than the other house because I had to lower the floor because I made the other houses bigger. It's so easy. Once, all the other ones, it's like somehow it just didn't click in my mind. And then Maxie uh, just basically step by step wrote it out for me. I think I do better by telling me someone specifically how to do something. So, but yeah, I love it. I will never not clone again. And it works with an entire house too. You can do the entire house. But just know where it's going to go in the house where you put it. So the next house you may have to search for it. We had a little trouble finding the vampire chair in the Aladdin house. That was a little rough. But does that mean you haven't seen I've started Aladdin too. You want to see Aladdin? Aladdin is in Space Fleet. And so we started Aladdin. This is where I really learned how to do it because I got this. I guess there are pieces that are not in the game anymore, and this is one of them. And so that's how I forced myself to learn clone because I really wanted that, but we got that cloned in. I didn't, but we're not going to say who did it. I'm not supposed to. Okay. Secrets. Zip the mouth. I will never say it again. But yeah, so we started to let Leah. Sorry, the dog decided the keyboard was a great place to lay her head. Um, but yeah, man, I kind of want to work in here today. But no, we need to get that sub house done. Oh, see, I even did carpet. Oh, I love carpet. Well, ignore the red. I'm working on weaving in a pattern. I think I can. I think I can. We're going to try. Okay, that's going to be the most expensive carpet in the game, I'm telling you. It's already really expensive. Okay, let's go back to the Hocus Pocus. Hocuses Pocuses. Now, after this weekend, I go back to working on Coraline in the morning. I'm still not making you guys watch me do Coraline because it's just a bunch of piece moving around. That's so boring. Okay, light. Ooh, thank you for the light. Ooh, boo for the light. I forgot. Right beforehand, I'm like, these look like they're too big. So I pulled them in, and what I did was left this big gap in the front. So let's get her um, chest into places. That's better, I guess. Uh, let's look at her neckline. Does she have? I thought she had something. Oh no, but she does have a nice necklace. I could maybe use the necklace. Okay, I'm gonna work on alt moving for just 1 second. About Jack and Diane. Okay, in the heartland. Okay, get your head off the keyboard, weirdo. Are you cold? Is that the issue? You went in there? Are you cold? She says, I'm never cold, mother. Quit putting blankets on me. Okay, would you like in your own bed for once? Would you like to go to. Where? You want to lay with Annie? Here, come lay with Annie. Annie loves you. You don't love her. Quit stepping on the keyboard. Sorry, dogs. They're very needy. The thunderstorm made them crazy. Did you get scared? Is that what the issue is? Are you scared? Oh, she is. You're scared. Okay, there you go. You're in a nice, warm, scared spot. You feel safe now? You feel safe, my big baby? Not when your daughter starts barking and riling everyone up, huh? I know. Are you scared? Sorry. We don't have thunderstorms here in the Pacific Northwest that often. Not we didn't used to. We're kind of having more often. Um, but my dogs really don't like them. I think it's they still have flashbacks from Fourth of July. They hate the Fourth of July. Also, okay, I think she's a little. I mean, I did chubby her up on purpose, but I think she's a little too chubby. Let's not be that mean. Kathy, what's her name? Kathy. Forget the name of the actress, but we don't need to be that mean. She's actually fairly thin, actually, but lots thinner than me. But we got her caricature a little bit, so. Finn is gone. Okay, we're making that one smaller. Where's that one? There we go. Much better. Okay, now we got to. I'm going to have her hands out like she's grabbing at you, because that's what she does best. She's the sniffer. As long as you can. Remember, we're not as worried about piece number in this house as we are cost. We are going to. Man, I might take one of the. Oh, no, I can't. At some point here, I have to test and see how much this house is. Because I have about 1,000 extra play in this house because of the other one. Okay, now if you're grabbing, now I'm going to put my hands out in front of me. My elbows go. Oh, no, if I'm going to grab at you. Oh, I did that wrong. My elbows go up and my arms go forward. Ooh, see? Always look at yourself. I have that wrong. Now, if I'm going to grab at you, put your hands out in front of you like you're going to grab at someone. And look at what your arms are doing. They go out like chicken wings. So, man, you need to look at yourself, Andrea. I try not to, but I know. That's the one thing I have left in my therapy is learning to love myself a little bit more. It's hard because I was raised in a toxic environment around dieting and all of that. Okay. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's take this whole arm here if we can. Now, for the day, I've taken out the rings. The rings irritated me about 3 seconds before the stream started. Okay, let's do that. And we're also going to move them out, I think. So they need to be out. Is that Sade? That's got to be Sade. I love her voice. I'm going to have to look. No, I don't know who that is. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Now, your lower arm, though, goes up. Come on. Now, your lower arm comes up and over. Okay. And now we're gonna wait because I think her sleeve. She also let's look. Where's the one of her? I had one out yesterday of her sitting on the couch. Um, and you could see her whole outfit. They didn't, it's probably because she's chunky. Not saying, but true. There's not as many pictures of her full length. That's that's not a real her. But it is for her outfit. See, she was wearing a cloak there, but what I was looking at was. Why did I see that yesterday? Oh, that was when she says he has a little woman. Also, one of my favorite parts of the whole movie. He has a little woman. There we go. Well, she was sitting on. See, there aren't as many good pictures of her. All of these full length ones are of other characters. They're not the real ones. Okay. Here's her actual copy of her outfit. But see, these are all just fake people. Okay, well, I'm going to just. On her dress, let's see. She does have their blousey. See on her shoulder, it's kind of blousey. And on the fake ones, they give total blousey look. So let's make this go bigger so I can. Oh, there's that picture. There we go. And now we can make that smaller. So here you can see the sleeves are blousey and go into also, but not as fancy as Winnie. Yay, pickle! Awesome! Once you get it and you get it right in your head, then you can just go for a millennia. Okay. So they're blousey on the end here. So now we need like one of these. Oh, but we need a regular one. Notice that I used wood here on the bottom because I wanted these lines because in her stuff she's got really patterned stuff. This should have gone all the way up, but the problem being that when we're running out of room to hide the tip of that cone, so we would have the next set of three would have thrown it out here, and we can't do that because she's leaning forward. So she gets a little bit of a different dress, but that's okay. We got the basics in there. Let's take one of these. I want to love you. Sorry, man. 5 hours is gonna be long. We'll see if I can make 5 hours today. I may not. I'm just warning you. We'll see. I really want to though. Whew. Yeah, I was up and doing sound because I couldn't sleep. So I came in here and did sound, hoping that that would make me tired. It really didn't. So I did not get as much sleep as I wanted or need. Oh my goodness. Ate a piece of pizza before I started thinking that that would help. And I don't think it did. Time. Okay, move the kids. Oh, yes, much easier. I guess can't hide it. Okay, let's try. Let's just make it because it's not. Nope, I don't want to clone that. Actually, I want to clone this one. Uh, I'm going to just make it blousey this way instead of making a cone because that would be the normal idea I probably would do. I'm going to use this because her outfit is kind of, I don't know, schlumpy. I don't think that's a word. Uh, it's kind of like not on point like her sister. So I'm going to just make it kind of look, we're doing this instead of giving it cones so it's smooth or anything. It's just an outfit. Okay, now let's go see it gives it, there, that gives it kind of a look of, oops, excited. There we go. Right now she looks like a robot about to shoot at you. The Mary Sanderson robot. Okay, let's put some hands in there now. I know, I know, I know, I know. I want you. I want you. Oh my lord, get over with the yawning. Oh, I get so excited. What I should do in the background. Oh no, because then I'll get quiet. I was saying I should put a documentary on the background for me but then I'll just get quiet and that'll be bad. So. Okay. Okay. And now her hands are out, but what we want them to do. Oh, sorry, just a second. I have to step. My. I took my leg brace off today, but I had to do some walking, so I wrapped an ace bandage around the part that doesn't work, and I think I got it too tight, so now it's itching. Actually, more accurately, the nerves are itching. It's been a day, I'm telling you. I'm going to let's copy one of Winnie's hands so I don't have to do fingers all over again because she Mary doesn't have the claws that Winnie does. Let's just grab this one, I guess, because it'll be easier. But we can change it. But I'd rather do this in a whole new hand if possible. Okay, so let's take this out here. And we don't have to slide it. Remember, you can use the basic block. It's going to throw it into the ground every time, but it's not going to change the relationship. So you can take something far away by doing this. But now we need the fine stuff so I can change his hand and get rid of some of it. I mean, dude, that part of her body was $300. Whew. I make expensive stuff. Okay, we're going to get rid of all of this. Come on, Eileen. Her lips came with. That was funny. Okay. Dr. T. Did I? Oh, I didn't get her thumb, but that's okay. Okay, so if she's going to be grabbing, ooh, well, we're going to take off the claws because she doesn't have fingernails like her sister. She just has normal fingernails, and we don't need that. Okay, stop. I saw the news headlines today about, and I don't talk about politics that often, but about Biden forgetting his defense secretary's name and calling him the black man instead. Oh, Biden. I think Biden's having some issues. Why is that not deleting? There you go. That is actually troublesome. I mean, we can all probably guess what side I support. Come on, Ollie. There should be sides, though. I think we need the three parties in the U.S. because this two-party system is causing us some issues. I've gone. Oh, Eileen. Okay, so I'm just making the ends of her fingers a little bit more pudgy. Sorry, Mary. I know, girl. I feel it. I feel it. This whole world wants to make fun of our fat. I get it. We're not making fun of her. We're just making it correct in this case. And I did make her pudgier because that's what you do in a caricature. Okay, so if she's grabbing, let's take this finger that was when he was being silly about. And actually, let's just get rid of this one because we can copy one of the ones that's behaving. by behaving. Oh, and I gave that one an extra knuckle. Don't tell anyone. Okay. Now let's grab that third finger, which should be the ring finger, should be the same size as the first finger, usually. I mean, not exactly, but close enough. Oh, and then I let go. Yay. Let's do the skin. And her sister doesn't have any manicure to say. It's just all normal nail color. So I don't know. I don't think I can put fingernails on her. So, but this is actually looking pretty good. I think that I want them to be a little bit more. There we go. Okay, now we have to drag this through the ear nicely. Which hand is this? Okay, the thumb's going to go on the right hand side, so this is the left hand. I had to look, sorry. It's the morning. I got woken up by thunderstorms, and by that I mean I got woken up by dogs the second time. I thought the neighbor was putting trash out or something. It was really loud, and I realized what it was. I was like, oh, darn. Oh, I had gone. Because it was the trash, it would end. Okay, so let's take, before we put that in, we got to take these out, actually. Andrea, I know. I wasn't thinking. Man, that thing on my leg is making me crazy. Oh, Lord. Okay, we're going to make this her flesh color, which is different than Winnie's. So, there we go. So she matches. Okay. There we go. Oops, get in there. I missed. Ooh, let's do the kids so they don't fall off. Kids! I got all into the buildy, and then I forget the kids, and then they all stop doing their thing. Okay. Uh-oh, Ava Cutie left the server. Okay, there you go. Kids moved. Okay. Her hands seem kind of big. I think that's good. Okay, her hand's 170. Jeez Louise, girl. I know. Okay, on this one, though, this pinky is not turned right. Let's get this pinky turned right. I don't like seeing that joint. Did I get it poked in? Ooh. Yes. Oh, but I did not get the hand attached to her body. Something going on. There we go. Okay, let me look at that one more time. The shadows on the night. Okay. Okay, I figured so. You need to charge your iPad more, ma'am. It never is charged. You must forget. I play with mine plugged in. Okay, we need to turn this one. Now we have to do a little bit of finger swapping. Okay. Because that's our pinky right here. And actually, we can just... Oh, no, we can't. I was thinking we could put the pinky on the end there, but that would be a negatory Ghost Rider. tonight. And I do want to kind of change the fingers a little bit because she wouldn't be holding them exactly the same. Because, well, we're people. We do things different. Okay, let's move this one out a little bit more, actually. Not that kind of out. This kind of out. There we go. Good morning, Maxie. How are you? Yeah, see, that one's a little bit different. And let's move those three fingers over a little bit because that's our first finger, actually, right there. Let me take my hand, it'll be alright. Okay. We need to move those three fingers, though, so I have room for a pinky. Uh, Ava is charging her pad, so I actually have two extra right now. Oh, ding ding. Just a second, my leg is killing me. Ow. Stupid. Okay, oops, sorry. Here. Look at Leah. Okay. I took the cutest picture of Mimi while I was on the toilet today. I know, really, right? But it was adorable, so I sent it to Shelly. And Shelly's laughing. Mimi is my goofball. But I'm just sitting there, and she's looking at me like, what are we doing? Yeah. Us on the night. Let me find. Oh my goodness, everybody's on the server today. Let's see. If I were an alt, well, then they can come here because they're being weird. Okay, you are going to teleport to me. Not unfriend. Oh, Lord. There we go. Okay, that one. And now this other one. I hate tea times weekends, for the record. Just for the record. I really do. Friends! Teleport. Okay. They are here. I'm going to move the other alts too, so they've been moved. Okay. Oh, I love this song. There's no way I can't sing it. I'm so sorry. If they're going to try, it's not going to happen. It's going to get sung. I'm so sorry. It's the Clash. Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? Sorry. Am I sorry? Not really. Mine. I'll be there to the end of time. So you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? Stay, 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 stay. Okay. There we go. We got some fingers on the way. Okay, it's fine and next it's black. And if you look at your hands, remember your fingers splay out. They never go just straight out like sausages. They don't do that. No sausages unless they're sausages. Sausages. Don't those sound good? No, wait, stop. Okay, do I have an extra joint in there? Well, I do now that I put that ball on the end. Oops. Oopsie. Let's just push that in. And then let me know. Oh, that's no worries. Who am I supposed to be? There we go. See, now our fingers are each doing, their hands are each doing something different. We gotta give her thumbs on both sides, but. Mm-hmm. Okay. That light's actually a nice light to work with. Better than the flood, I think. Remind me that from now on that it's so much better than the flood because it's warm, but it lets me see the joints. The floodlight's too bright and it makes all of the join pattern things break off, so I can't see what I'm doing. But this is nice. Go it or should I go? Hi, trampoline. He's like, hi. Okay, remember I did this way off the grid. Because me. Me no. Oh, that reminds me all the trees need to be put back down on the ground in here too. Because remember I made this house bigger, so the figures would fit in there. This is looking decent. Okay. We gotta do our thumbs. Okay, for the thumb we need another ball. Man, I don't think I'm gonna make 5 hours today though. Tired. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna try. Really wanna try. And it's funny. I find it kinda sad. Dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Because I find it hard to take. Okay, I just need to see her hand. I'm gonna have a seizure if you keep doing that. Okay. Okay, now remember your thumb's got this little ball it's attached to. That's what makes opposable thumbs so neat. Is that they're opposable. So we can grab things. We can do pincher motions, things like that that people with paws can't do. My dogs try to pick up things all the time and it never works because they don't have thumbs. Someone knew me, no one knew me. Okay, do I need this forward one? Yep, there we go. Now it's where it should be. So see, that's starting to look like hands. Whoops, that one's not. Get your, well, yeah, that's too far down. Come here. Why? Oh, she is? She's so poopy. That cat just is a booger. There we go. Let me double check again that it's on autofollow, but it was yesterday. Let's make sure it is. Yes, it is. Weird. Oh, okay. Kinda funny. I find which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I'm trying. There we go. Hard to take. There we go. Gotta get your hand, the ball of your hand. There we go. That's better. Let's get this back in place now. I was getting angry. Okay, put this like this. Okay. Now she needs her thumb piece, which is just going to be, we already got one joint there. Let's grab, hmm, actually, just want this one. Okay. And then we got to make the thumb. Now, I have really weird shaped thumbs, like really weird shaped thumbs. So I have to be careful not to make my weird thumbs. I have the thumbs where the joint goes into an L. I've always hated my thumbs. My thumbs are just ugly. So I always have to, it's weird. I can't look at my thumbs because it's never right. Okay, I was very confused for a second. Ava. And now I realize what you're doing. And drive you far away. Okay, so when you put your hands on a claw to grab, your thumb goes straight out and down. So I've got this way wrong. I had to look at my hand. Sorry. There we go. See? So just looking at my hand fixed this. That's all that's required, although I have to do it. It's a little different than my hand. So then you have the, I'm just going to use a ball for the last joint. You still want me enough of a star. Why am I doing this on medium? I didn't know. Oh, I'm doing it's my hair. There we go. It's not what my thumb looks like though. Mm. Okay, let's look down. There we go. How's that look? That looks good. Ish. Does it look like maybe that thumb needs to curl more? See, mine wouldn't. But there, that's better, right? Oh, maybe the whole joint is in the wrong place. Oh, the whole joint is in the wrong place. See, that's why you got to look at all the areas. Oops. And why you have to be careful to get just that thumb piece. Come here. I want you, and I want you. Okay, so let's look at this now. First, look at this, probably. This joint needs to go back. I think that's all that it really needs. And I'm just going to clone that for right now because I need it for the other side. There we go. That looks better. Much better. Okay. So let's take this one out. And we're going to spin it. Wow, that song that just came on, I don't know why, but suddenly I got a big waft of nostalgia from the 80s. Or at least just a feeling like all of a sudden I was there. That was weird. I don't want to go back there. Okay, so again, we got to get this down. Do I got it right? I think I did. Yes. Okay. Now she's grabbing at you because she can smell you and find you. Ah! Okay. Just a second. I'm giving myself a stretch. Oh, I needed it. So true. Oh my gosh, dogs. Dogs. When I run out of money completely, then I will dump money in here and try to clone it and see how much this house really is, and then I'll know how much money I have left to spend. Oh my goodness, Andrea, quit. Quit. That stretch I needed, though. Okay. Okay, adjusting kids real fast so I don't forget. Close that. There we go. Okay. Let's do her face. Now we got her hands, we got all that. Yep, it's FaceTime. But FaceTime, that's funny. Let's get this. She's got that head. Let me look at her neck here. Yeah, see how her neck kind of looks like it's stuck in there, and then there's, yeah, so we just need to get that on there. Hello. I would like my account back. Thank you. Okay. Okay, we're going to take that face now, and we're going to move it down is probably where it's going to be, about right there. So let's just slide this on out here. We're going to work on the face here. Okay. There we go. Accepted. And we also have to close dog, so I'm not sure where it is. There you go. All done. Okie dokie. Let's see. Poor Galaxy. I know, thunderstorms. Can you see the two girls? They're watching diligently. Annie doesn't care. Annie's just laying there waiting for a chance to bark. Okay. Her nose is kind of big too, which is kind of weird. Let's look. See? She does, well, not big, but pointy. She's got a long pointy nose. Let's see. Her nose, and then it's cheeks. Oh, Lord, I gotta stay awake. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make 5 hours today. But if I do, then I'll give you 5 hours later in the week because, man, rough. I really don't know why I couldn't sleep last night either. Or why I woke up. Actually, I do. See, this is all my fault. I took a sleeping pill last night, and I knew it would make me tired, but I thought if I took a sleeping pill, I could sleep all night, and they'd be really refreshed for today, which would have worked out perfectly, except for the fact that Leah was like at 4 o'clock. Isn't this when we usually get up? I bet she'd love it if I woke her up. That's what happened. Okay, I'm giving her rosy cheeks too because I just think it's kind of cute. We don't want to scare everyone. We just want to. Although watching that movie, man, not gonna lie, it's low key scary in places. Yeah, so I think I'll probably just go till 2 today. I mean, till 1, my normal 2 hour time. And I will give you 5 hours tomorrow. And I will not take a sleeping pill. Jeez. And Leah needs to. Yeah, you. Yeah, she isn't. She's not even listening to me. You, ma'am, ma'am. Yeah, you. You need. Yeah, you need to not wake me up in the morning. She says, "Well, it was past your time to get up, and you weren't getting up." She's like my own personal alarm clock. I don't know how dogs can tell time, but they really, really can tell time. Like they know all the times. Like they tell me before I know. Okay, her brow, she has very deep set eyes. Look at that. So I see donut, donut for sure. And the donuts are in hardcore. Okay. She's got really deep brows, man. Okay. Stuff. But so do I. So I think it's a Neanderthal thing. For real, not gonna lie. There are some people with, specifically like with German or English heritage, you have a lot bigger brow ridges than other people, and I think that's more of a mix of Neanderthal. Honestly, I'm not lying. There are tests like I've run my DNA through there, and I've got some good Neanderthal DNA going on in mine, which makes sense because I'm 71% German, and then the rest is English and Irish, a little bit Scottish. Nice, Ava. I gave my Xbox to Lucas next door this year for his birthday because it was just sitting here, and I found out that I can still play all my Xbox games on my TV because I got a smart TV. So I thought, well, that's dumb just to have it sit here. And I've got a PC, and I'd rather play PC any day. Todd and Chad are streaming 7 days to die. I'm not streaming; they're playing 7 days. I wouldn't even play with them. I'm tired. For those of you that have done the DNA tests, if you want to see more accurate or want to get more relatives or any of that, you can for free take your raw data from Ancestry, 23andMe. I did Ancestry. Um, and you go to gedmatch.com. I think it's just gedmatch.com or just gedmatch. Look it up on Google, and a lot of the places, a lot of people put their stuff in there, so you can get, and it's from all the places like 23andme, so you get a lot more bang for your buck that way. And for those of you who are interested in health history, there is, it used to be $5. I don't know if they've raised the price, but it's a service called Prometheus, I think it's Prometheus, Prometheus. And that one will do all of your health stuff. And that's how I found out that I have the BRCA 1 and 2 uh, breast cancer things that Angelina Jolie had and caused her to preemptively remove her breasts. So that was fun. But yeah, there's those two services, if you aren't aware of it, for those of you who do DNA or are interested, are amazing. Really amazing. And little to no money. And you get. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just so you know, Biden just said he's not going to be seeking re-election. I think he's having a stroke, honestly. So the U.S. political situation just got, not to bring politics into it again, but still, wow, wow. So I'm looking at her brow. We need a good bump here. See these bumps? That's the Neanderthal bridge. We need that. She's obviously got some good Neanderthal. I love it. See, they always said that the Aryans. Now I hate saying Aryans, but it's not true. But the there were the Neanderthals were on Earth, and then our Homo sapien Aryan people came in and as a second whatever. And they always said that that they came and killed Neanderthals. Now they realize that they didn't kill them; they just basically mated with them. So, yep, it's scary. I would like to preemptively on my own, but they won't. My doctor's not funny. She's just very cautious. And because I have a I have very large, and so she doesn't want. She says it's kind of dangerous. So I have to wait. Being disabled stinks. Okay. Okay, so see, here's that ridge. Now, that's what when I was pointing at the other thing, there's that ridge right here. We want that to stick out because that's part of, maybe a little bit part of the thing. Man, I am shocked. Um, Shelly just Shelly just sent me a text. She woke up at 4:30 also and then went back to sleep and got woken up by the thunderstorms. So Shelly and I are having the exact same day. Except for she only has one dog and he's a sweetheart. He's not like mine. Okay, here. We need a dog. Be my cam dog, dog. She's like, I'm looking. I don't know where Miriam. Oh, Miriam's in her bed. Hi, Mims. Shelly, I'm. Shelly, I think forgot I stream on weekends. Okay, let's look at this. Just upheaval. Sorry, it's just shocking to me. Oh man, there's a piece I want for here because it would. I think it's the right piece, but I have a feeling this is gonna hurt. It's a memes piece. I love the memes pieces, but they are expensive. But the meme is like one of the best. I think of all the pieces of all of the what you call it, all of the little DLC, not DLCs, all of these little expansion updates that they do. Um, Memes was the best. Meme. I use more of meme pieces than anything. Like the conveyor belt. I've used this. Every single one of these. I haven't used the. Have I used the inflated art race? No. Why haven't I, man? Probably because it's so expensive. It is very expensive. That's why it's 300. Jeez Louise, why are you so expensive? I don't think I've ever used this fridge, but I mean, you could look at the shape. It's a nice shape. But see, also, oh, that one's only 85 though. That would make nice walkway steps like this. Look. Let's take this and make this a dark gray and say confirm. Confirm is always the important part in here. There. And now you've got little stone stepping things that are $85 a piece, but still super cute. Look. It's 85. We'll leave one in here, and if I have enough money, I'll put like 3 of the stone stepping things there. Isn't that cute though? Those are super cute. Yeah. Okay. And then what else do we have in here that's useful? But this is the piece I was after. I bet you guys thought I was going for that. I bet you thought I was going for the danger flag. Let's see, am I? Ooh, not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna put a danger flag in the middle of her face. I know, I can't help it. It's my favorite piece and it works for everything. Okay, let's make this skin colored. Skin colored. Skin colored. Skin colored. Man. This is gonna be. Oh, here, I'm putting it in front of here. Here's her head. This is going to be crazy election year because this is so close to the election, and then the major candidate for the Democratic Party drops out. Oh, there's no campaigning then. There's nothing. This is this has got to be some sort of historical event for sure. Crazy. Hmm. I wonder if that means Kamala will run. got quiet. I'm staring at this going, are you going to work? I don't know. Are you going to work? Please go into the face and work. Oh, I know why I'm getting so tired. Also, my music stopped. I need music, and 82 was not the answer. Let's see. Let's do 88. I was 17. We'll see if. Although dance hits aren't the greatest. I wasn't a dancer. I was an emo girl. Okay, this looks too big. If you look at the picture of Mary Sanderson, not this. I don't like this one. This one's. I don't want dance hits. We'll just do hits. There we go. If you look at her face, see right here on her face, she has that distinct triangle right here. And that's what we're going for. Oh, let me make the alts move again. And I really appreciate everyone taking care of my alts. Thank you very much. I hate grinding. We all know I hate grinding. I hate grinding. This helps me add another house. This actually helps me also. Um, there are some of our younger kids that 20,000 might be a bit much. So I might help our little ones have some of a, so they can have one of my houses. That would only be fair, I think. So, because right now I have, even before those, I have enough for two houses. So I had enough across them. And I got the commission from Maxie. So I think we're okay for money for houses. So I wouldn't mind helping like Ava and Cuppy and Candy. Maybe not Candy. Candy's getting old enough to do her own thing. I think. She seems like it. Remember, we don't ask children how old they are. Although the other day I did ask Ava for a roundabout because for watching the movie, I wanted to make sure I wasn't doing something that would make her mom mad. But we don't ask people their ages in this game. Okay, I'm trying to get that. Ooh, okay. Buy 15 furniture items. I'm going to get. That's nice. I always love that one. That's my favorite. Okay. Okay, now I need. We'll get it here in a minute. We need that nose. That nose. Man, that nose. Okay. I think I can use this padded one. But see, it's not. I guess her nose is more rounded on the top than this, but it is pointy. So this might give us the pointy part that I need. Well, okay. Let's move. You need to move behind. You are flashing all the time and driving me nuts. You too. Oops, nope, that's my regular window. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to get these alts to quit distracting me. Quit distracting me. There we go. Okay, back to me. Whee! There we go. And I'm standing in a. There we go. Also, if you later, I will, when we, the plan was to do one of these a month. And so I think we will also make sure, I mean, not make sure, but you will also, if you didn't get the one from the previous month and want it, you'll be able to just choose which one you want. Because it's not like I'm going to get rid of my houses. Okay, for Shrek, I'm going to do something different. Now, Wookie wanted a smaller Shrek house, And I myself would like a larger Shrek house. So what I've decided is that I'm going to make it a larger Shrek house, but what I'm going to do is make it so that the swamp area can be cloned out into a smaller house. And that way we can both get what we want. Okay, how's that padded cylinder look? Oh, that looks really good. But she doesn't have the triangle shape right now. Okay. I think these cheeks are off. Let's look at the cheeks. Man, her face is actually shaped a lot like mine. That's crazy. As I build this, now I've built my face a million times. I know that sounds really egotistical, but it's not. What I do is like when we play Red Dead Redemption or any video game, I always that we can make our characters. I always make my characters look like me because I like to, as long as it's not like an elf or something, because I like to be elves. But um, I just like it. Like Red Dead Redemption, it's like me. I'm getting to go running around in the prairie. That's awesome. So one of these days, I swear I'm gonna pull that up so you guys can see my character. You'll die. I even make them fat. So my poor horse in Red Dead Redemption. You ever think about those horses like in the 1800s? Like fat people, I'm sure didn't care back then like we would now. And I bet they were just jumping on those horses' backs and torturing them, the poor horses. Okay, she has very strong cheekbones like me. Let's do, but her eyes are bigger. I'm gonna say there for now. Wait. Let me look at the. Nope, it's this right hand one is actually right. This one is right. She's got those lines. Kind of remember like yesterday we said we wanted to make them stand out for Winnie. She's got the same thing because her cheeks are chunky. Okay, so I think that's going well. She needs. Oh, wonder if her lip got sore doing that. Like she obviously has to bite her lip to hold it there. I bet after the filming, her lip really hurt. Just saying, man, that's crazy. Okay. Ah, she has hairy arms like me. I've always hated that. See, look, she's got go down here. She's got dark hair on her arms. I do too, and I hate it. I feel like a monkey. Man, I really like her. I'm now beginning to identify with her. Okay, so let's get her eyes in here. Her eyes are more deep set than mine, though. Okay, so we got to get her eyes. Let's get a ball in there first. Eyes are the windows to the soul, and they also bring the character together. But remember, your sclera is not purely white. Don't make it white white. Use the darkest basic white. That's perfect for a sclera. Unless, of course, the eyes are bloodshot, and then you're going to need to choose a light pink. Okay, how close are her eyes together? I want to say two. Oh, here we go. We can look at this one. How close? Her eyes are very narrow. Now, normally the perfect, remember when we went through faces the other day? Oh, here's something that's got her color palette. Oh, that's insane. Who did the color palette? Look. That's beautiful. Thank you, peeps. Wow, I should just copy those right there. Interesting. Someone did work for me. Okay, so her eyes. Remember when we went through the ideals for a perfect face? There should be a full eye set between the two. She doesn't have that. She's missing. They're about 3/4 apart. So let's put her eyes close together. She has close set eyes. So her eyes are going to be. Let's one. Okay, now remember the ball doesn't show. We gotta. The eyes aren't just the balls, so we gotta get some balls in here, and then we gotta get them wrangled into the right place. So her eyes need to get a little bit close together still. Come on, you can do it. Maybe pull you out a little bit more. Nope, because they're close set, they're deep set. So like this one's looking better than the other one. Let's get that other one. Oh no, I guess they're working. We're working. We're getting it. Okay, now we need a cactus or five. Cactus! Boy, this really was a really good. I use every single one of these pieces practically, but it is expensive. Okay. Oh, what color are her eyes? Dark brown. Dark brown. Man, I can't get it to stick to her face, so I'll have to put it here and pull it up. Okay, sorry, I'm quiet. You know what I'm doing. I'm doing a face. Okay. Got crazy eyes. Come on. There we go. That looks good. Let's make it the center. And remember, pupils are always jet black because they're actually a hole in your iris. So I always say no jet blacks except for when I say, and this is one of those when I says, it's a hole. Okay, we gotta get that. And remember, they're inside, so their pupils should be fairly big. I'm gonna have to hide that black, and I'm guessing, because I gotta put an eyelid in, I'm gonna push it up this way. Same thing with those. Okay. Oops. Okay, we want them to be the same size. So it needs to go smaller. There we go. Oops, we got to turn that one still. That one is not going to get hidden by an eyelid if I do that. Okay. Now we need a ring to give her eyelids. Her eyelids are okay. Here's a softer. Yes, look how deep set her eyes are. She barely has eyelids. So we just need, instead of a lid, we just need, oh, let me move the alts. Okay, now just a reminder, if you haven't tried it yet, make sure you grab some of that yummy birthday cake because it's a speed potion. You won't be able to save it. It disappears when you log off, but it is nice to use while you're playing. Okay, let's turn that brown. There we go. Okay, let's get some rings. Okay, I am going to put this in here. I'm going to reset furniture rotation because it's being weird. Sometimes when you're doing a piece, you can just feel it. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just not moving right. When you move it, it feels like it wants to glitch, or it just, you can tell. Ooh, there's a party. Pickle's got a party. We don't see her eyelids. We just see the actually, I still think I am going to put in the eyelid, though. Okay. Let's see if we can hide this up in there. Dang. How big are her bottom lids? I might be able to hide it in the bottom. Oh, she's got good sized bottom lids, so I'll probably hide it down there then. Can't believe the dogs woke me up this morning after I took a sleeping pill. I hate that. So I won't take any more sleeping pills. It was the NyQuil Z stuff, and man, I am just dragging right now. It works great if you sleep all the night. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to just use this one. See, you can kind of get away with moving it down in there. In all actuality, the irises are what's really pointing when you're building these. The pupils are just in for the ride. So I could make it like that. But see, they're too small then. Okay. Okay. Let's double these. Okay, let's see if we can push them. There. Okay, there's a glitch in there. It's close, but I have it two down. Oops. Nope, still not right. Getting closer though. See it? There we go. That's better. Hey, Crystal. Welcome back. I'm just here working on Mary right now, who's being a booger. I'm only streaming for 2 hours today. I haven't gotten any sleep. My dogs woke me up at 4, and then there was a thunderstorm this morning, and so I got woken up to a thunderstorm even earlier. So, dogs. But that means I'll stream tomorrow for 5 hours. But that'll be better. The dogs will have Shelly to play with. I wish you could see this easier. I think that's working. Okay, I'm trying to get this in here. Aw, what are you doing in Sweden? Okay, now you got our eye in there. That looks good. We gotta fix this pupil. Oh, there. It looks better if I move it up there. There we go. Nobody will ever see it. I hope. There we go. Much better. Let's get this. There we go. Let's take these now and move them up. Okay. I think we're starting to get there. What kind of, does she have pretty eyelashes too? Ish. Okay. And now she needs, uh, she has eyebrows. Big eyebrows. I love it. Okay. Let me move the alts. I'm not sure when I moved them last. Okay. Oh, giving myself a stretch. Mm. Ooh, I needed that. Ooh, now I'm lightheaded. Okay, let's look at her mouth, actually. Oh, we never finished her nose either. Her nose has got a ball and stuff on it. So let's do her nose. Yep, I needed it. Am going to take a nap like in about half an hour if I don't fall asleep while I'm doing this. My goodness. Stupid thunderstorms and dogs. Okay, so she doesn't have a huge nose though. It's just, it looks big, but it's not. It's just pointed and direct. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a bug in there. Wait till it goes back to the other side. There it is. But I don't have to move it, I don't think. Nope. Okay. Now watch, I'm going to make this into me. That's funny. I definitely have started to give her my nose. That's not right. My little piggy nose. We need to get rid of this. No. We need just to make it a little point here. It's got a ball on here that it doesn't need. It needs a point. Well, I think that's better. Okay. Now, trying to imagine it, I don't want her mouth biting, and if it looks like her, I'm not sure. Oh, we were going to do eyebrows. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to fall asleep. This is bad. Building is so relaxing. I don't think that's brown. Let's make that I mean black. Let's make that a really dark brown. Oh, it's actually in there somewhere. I swear. There it is. Does that have much space is there? I don't think so. I think they are way down. Yeah, they go in. Okay. I think that looks about right, doesn't it? I think so. Okay. I'd like to get her face done, but man, I don't. That's not gonna happen. I don't think. I think for now we'll leave it like that. That's actually not too bad. I don't think. If you imagine her mouth crooked. Okay. But she does have a lot prettier eyes. I think the we need to put the trees in there for eyelashes, just so that her eyes are pretty. She deserves to have pretty eyelashes. Just because she's fat, that doesn't mean she's ugly. I think she's a very pretty woman. I got called on that out on that by my sister because we were yesterday we were talking about what the diet culture we grew up in and all that stuff, and I said I just really want you to know, I said I've always considered you really beautiful. I said I what I say that basically that no matter what they said about weight and all of that, that we are pretty. And she said, I don't equate my beauty with my weight. And she said, but thank you. I take that as a compliment. But I like that. And I've never, we came from the, but I lived in the same, my sister basically told everyone to go away and did her own thing. And I think that helped. I stayed in the situation with my grandma and my mom and stuff telling me about my weight and all of that. So I just lived through that toxic culture. So, but I love what she said about that. That's really good. And I hope she means it. Okay, I'm just turning this eyelash till I see it curved right. Okay, I put that there, but I didn't get it quite in yet. I might be too tired to get this eyelash in there. I'm trying, but it feels slippery, and I don't know if I can get it. And I've got it backwards. Your falsies are not working yet, ma'am. She's junked a bunkie. Oh, Major Tom's a druggie. Oh, man. Do I have it turned right? I do. Ah! Yeah, that's not too bad. Makes her look more feminine. She's junk to funky. We know Major Tom's the junkie. There you go. That gives her a little bit more of a feminine look. Her eyes are pretty. I think that'll work on the other side too. Okay. Also, if for some reason I suddenly wake up, I'm more than willing to come back and do some more streaming tonight, but we'll see. I don't think so. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna have to take a nap. I really have to take a nap. Hey, I had this album. That one. I hate it how sometimes I grab the wrong arrow. Okay, we got to get that brown right there out of there. I only am seeing one of them. I think they're too close together. Ah, that was the whole eyeball. Nope. Okay. Pull it out a little bit, and then we want to push it down in. And then hope we did the right thing. How are we doing? I can't tell. I think we can move this eyeball over a little bit. Not that way. There we go. I think we'll do the same thing on this side too, because it's defined by this bridge here no matter what. So that looks better. Still have that black dot there that's driving me nuts. Is there nowhere you can go? Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. I lost it. Okay, why is this one looking like it's way up higher than the other one? move that. I think that's going to be the best hiding place. There! I think the corner out here, these need to come out a little bit more still, but. A breaking little hearts like the one in me. Okay, put you down. Ah! I see the pot on that last one. Okay. Now, one more stretch, or you're going to hear me snore. Okay. That's looking really good, though. Look at the shadows and stuff. That's looking pretty good. That right hand side eyelashes still need some help. I'm still seeing the pupil, but I think that's because this right here needs to come down. Not that one. I need. Nope, I didn't need that one. Hi, Lee. Are you stretching for me? Thank you. There, just a tad down. There we go. That looks better. Okay, now we do her face. And it's. That lip is going to be a booger. Taking care of the pets. I mean, the babies or whatever these things are. Fire away. Best shot. Okay, there we go. Oh, we don't really need this out here. I don't, well, do I? No. Okay, so now we need. Her lips are going to be. I'm going to save her lips for next time because it's going to take me. Because she's got teeth in there. It's going to be a second for that. Let's start on her hair. That I can do. She looks like she's wearing the masks that you wear for bank robbing. She did for a second there, but she has it on wrong. What kind of forehead does she have? Oh, she's got forehead, but not. Okay. And of course, this has purple highlights in it, so let's put these purple highlights in here. But her purple highlights are really dark. You barely see them. Is that the right kind of purple? No, it's kind of a creamy red purple. Okay. We're going to get a little bit off to the side. Remember, hair's a little cattywampus. All of them. it's just, they haven't had time to go to the hairdresser or anything. Okay, so let's get this out here. Okay, let's pull that out a little bit here. Okay, I'm kind of watching the stripes a little bit so we don't have them all in the same area and direction. We want it to be look natural. Does it go around her eye like that? No, because she's wearing a. Okay, now we need another view of her hair. She has a lot of hair. There you go. So it's this crowny thing plus then this tower. What you say, you can't see the best of me yet. Okay, we're gonna try and get this up here. Get that out there for a sec. Okay, now this is gonna go up like a witch's hat. Her hair looks like a witch's hat. Oh, look, it's a list. I'm gonna live forever, learn how to fly. Oh, you must be logging off. Me too. I just want to get this a little bit done. Man, I'm sorry I pooped out on you guys early. Let's blame the dogs. I think we should blame the dogs. I think that is accurate actually. How tall does this hair go? Oh, it's very tall. Okay, so now it needs to go up and over. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to have to go because I just almost fell asleep again. Man, I haven't micro napped through this since like the very beginning I was doing this. No more sleeping pills. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a nap. Let me see if that will work, and maybe I'll come back and do some streaming tonight. Otherwise, I'm definitely streaming tomorrow, and I'll do 5 hours tomorrow, if for sure, to make up for it. So Thank you for putting up with my going to sleep. And I did get quite a bit done for on that face. It doesn't look horrible. So, okay. Well, thank you guys, gals, and everyone in between. Have a good afternoon. Maybe I'll be back. Maybe I won't. We'll see. But thank you for supporting and following me regardless. So, I will talk to you